Hello there, I'm Man in Yellow and welcome back to Slay the Spire. I'm just going to be doing another Ironclad Ascension 20 run here, because I was feeling like playing anyway, so I may as well. We have the 1 health thing here, so we should look if we can get a free Burning Elite kill or something. We cannot get a Burning Elite kill. Could get 1 Elite, but that's not really worth it, and this is not that good of a path, I don't think. So I think I'm going to take a random rare relic, probably. See what it is. Magic Flower. That's actually pretty good. Allows me to heal way more. Let's see what path I want here. We're against the slime. I probably just want to take this path and then kill this. Go up here. There's a decent amount of heals and stuff. That's actually a good path, I think. We're going here. Yeah. There's enough normal enemies too. Don't really want to visit any merchants also, which it also prevents. There's no merchants on that path. And not a lot of question marks either. Inflame or ornaments? Probably inflame, right? I really like ornaments though. When is the first upgrade? Oh, this is probably a heal, not an upgrade. Yeah, that's a while. I'll just take the inflame. Ornaments is only good if you can get it upgraded early, because then you can kind of like not upgrade too many other things. Or you don't have to at least upgrade that many other things, it feels like. Because you can just, you know, upgrade them in combat with your stuff. These ornaments let you upgrade stuff. Flame is also a great card though. Do I take Twin Strike or Cleave here? I've become a very big fan of AoE cards as I've played. I think that in Act 1 and 2 AoE cards are just really good. There's so many things where there are multiple enemies or they're spawning stuff and things like that. So I think I'll take the Cleave here. Just kill the small one and block a bit. Here we fully block, because we can. This isn't a completely full block, but it's fine because we have Burning Blood with Magic Flower, so we actually heal a lot with this. We get 9 every time we win a combat. Havoc Iron Wave Combust. Ugh. Not a fan of those. Havoc is fine if you have it upgraded, but you can only really do that if you get ornaments, because you're not going to upgrade it naturally most of the time. Like, do a normal upgrade on it. It's just not worth it. Do I want to Havoc and try for something? Oh, it's just block. So I'll just kill that and inflame, take 1. Could have also blocked instead of inflaming, but inflame just ensures that I can kill it. Smoke Bomb is a potion I very rarely actually use. We have the AoE for this fight, which is great. We don't have any good blocking stuff though, which is a little bit bad, but what can you do? Guess I could try for this. It's so unlikely to ever kill any of those though. Let's see if I have a colorless card here that could do something. I don't. Well, let's just do this then and then strike this thing. Bad thing about the AoE is they give this 2 strength, but whatever. Nothing I could do about that. Should I even play the Havoc? It's not gonna kill anything that's attacking me, so I should just block. Maybe I shouldn't even have played the Inflame, I should have just blocked instead of that too. But that was attacks, not defense. Don't think I'm supposed to attack that because it just gains strength. That would be pretty bad to do. Would have been way better to have something like a Whirlwind against that enemy, but that's just not what I was offered, so what can you do? This breaks at what, 35? Like 2 times 12. Can actually make it break here. So that we don't take damage. Which is pretty important, obviously. That's almost a kill. Intimidator, Shockwave. Both of those are actually pretty good cards. I think the Shockwave is a little bit better, but both are very nice. Especially since I'm going into an elite, then it's very strong. Inflame and Havoc, maybe? Can we get any super good Havoc things, though? Only Shockwave. It's really good. It's better than just a normal strike, though, no matter what. It was a normal strike, so that's essentially the same, except I got to remove a bad strike from my deck. So, wow, no defensive cards. What can you do, though? And it attacked only that one. Wish I had been focusing that then. Maybe we could have killed that. But didn't happen. Just double block this to not take damage if I can. Pummel this thing. Problem with double blocking here is I have so many dazed, I'm not going to be able to keep this up. Eventually I'm going to end up taking damage from this, like now. Which also is why I have to heal on the next one, probably. Instead of, like, getting a upgrade on if I had taken Ornament or something like that. 2 smoke bombs, that's some trash. We got a Reaper at least though, which is great. Probably should still be healing before I go into another elite fight though. Even with the Reaper, it's not going to heal me that much right now. Only when I start getting some more strength stuff. Here I should just attack it, I think. This is like the turn where I have a lot of energy. Flame out and bash this thing again. Should be enough vulnerable for the full fight, pretty much. Do I want to block here? I probably want to block once at least. To save a little bit of health. Just block. That was a bad turn. That's fine. We at least got a bit more healing also because this works with that thing. These are not enough damage. I guess I'll block again. Just a little bit off, I think. Was it enough damage? Maybe it was enough. May have screwed up there. Okay, we got this. That is insane. I'm going to discard that. The tungsten rod is insanely good. Do I want Iron Wave at this point? Probably not. Could Headbutt maybe, but nah. I think those are just bad cards. Do I want to heal here? Probably, actually. It's like a 50-50 to be the Gremlin. Or it's just the Sentries again. Could have been the Gremlin though. And then I could have taken a lot of damage by not doing this. Got a good heal there. I think I'm not using the pommel this time. I want to get strength first. That makes the pommel a lot better. Play the Havoc. Ooh, nice, we got the Shockwave out. That's pretty good. It's not enough, just like this block. Half the damage. And this has already saved me 3 health right now. It's really nice. Guess I just inflame this. And kill that thing. And hopefully kill this next turn. Maybe we'll take 2. Oh, we didn't get any blocks. Taking 9 here then. But what can you do? Nothing. Hidden Nip is great also. I don't want these smoke bombs. Those are kind of trash in my opinion. Do I want an upgrade? I think I want to upgrade stuff actually. There's a decent amount of things I can upgrade here. I can upgrade the Reaper or the Inflame. I think Inflame comes first. Could also upgrade the Shockwave actually, that's pretty good too. Another Shrug It Off or a Dark Embrace. I don't really have Exhaust right now, other than the Havoc. Actually I do, I have Shockwave and Reaper and Pommel. This is probably good then. Can also upgrade this for the future. Here, in the Smith. I can play around Dark Embrace a bit, have it as my card draw engine in this deck. Should be fine. Don't want the Reaper right now anyway, so it's actually fine that we drew it here. He splits at what, 75, right? So we should just attack it. Maybe next turn we use the Flex Potion. Probably. Yeah, we definitely do. I think we break it here. And we just get... Oh, I forgot about the Pen Nip. That just one-hit it. That was a big Pen Nip right there. Because we used the Flex Potion. Can get a Feed here. That's pretty interesting. Feed or Barricade or Juggernaut? I think Feed is better when you get it early, but it's still pretty good here. Question is whether I want to play a deck that relies on Juggernaut, because I could actually play for Juggernaut with this, what I have right now. Or even Barricade. Feed sounds very good though. The idea with my deck right now, with like all of the extra healing and the Reaper and stuff though, is just to stall for a very long time while I like get a bit of strength. Hopefully I can find some more sources of strength, and then I use Reaper to heal to full. That's the whole idea, so Barricade actually makes a lot of sense for it. But Feed also just gives me extra health, so maybe I should just pick Feed. Feed is probably right over the Barricade, but I'm just not certain. This is like so good in the later stages though. The Barricade is very bad early on, but then it becomes very good later. I think I'll just take the Barricade. Try for that kind of deck. Ooh, we also got a Snecko Eye. Do I want to try for Snecko Eye? I could actually try and play Snecko Eye here. I think Snecko Eye is more interesting than the other two, so I'm going to pick it. Then we just pick very high cost cards from now on only. There's also a shop here which we could go to. And look for some high costs. Maybe I go to this shop instead though, just go up here. Then here. Through here. Heal here. Up there. Something like that. That's probably the best path. Ooh, I don't have enough hits for these enemies. That's not very good, and my starting hand doesn't look particularly nice either. Do I just play one of these for 3? Ew. Guess I do. I think I play the Dark Embrace to draw another card next turn. Can also use this to draw now, which is pretty nice. Oh, I forgot the Tungsten Rod is insane against these things. That's very good, at least. Wow, all of them cost so much. Could I get some 0 costs? Other than the 1 strike, maybe? Actually, Pommel was very good against them there. I didn't look at the cost for it. That may have been worth playing. Shockwave them? Shockwaving reduces damage a lot. But so does double defend, so maybe that's better. Is this actually a kill? It is on that one. That's worth it. Taking 6 here. If you have Whirlwind against these, you just like auto trash them. Very nice. One that took down this thing, which we can do. Still Chaos. Probably better than the weak potion here. This works with my Dark Embrace, so I'll take that. guess I just remove all of the artifacts here early on. These cost 1, so I guess I'll play those cards. The other are pretty expensive. We have to look for some like high cost cards here. These lower ones are not it right now. Put this back in, maybe it becomes lower cost. Nope. Becoming higher cost even. The Warcry is actually good because you can put a high cost card back in your deck and then you draw it and it resets the cost so it can become lower when you have Sneeko Eye. I can't quite kill it, unfortunately. So I'm taking a good chunk more damage here. Ow. Now it's dead though. Ornaments I think I'm taking, even if it's not a very, what's it called? A very high cost thing. It's still worth it to take here. Upgrade the bash maybe? Or just the barricade for 1 less cost maybe? Could also upgrade that. Sword boomerang is fine. I want to bash them though. It's a pretty weak turn here. Could also get the barricade out. Let's just do that. It's fine. Killing these is a little bit troublesome with what I have right now. At least we get this. That's very strong. Just a ton of healing. Oh, these are terrible cards. That was a very good card to get there though. Just killing that thing. Okay so far, I guess. These are not high cost. Even though some of those were okay cards. Just I'll Warcry this defend, see if it becomes better next time. Pummel it, maybe? You can pummel, which will increase that by a lot. Maybe I should have cleaved first. I should probably have cleaved first. Just play some cards here, just so that I defend a little bit. That's fine. You have to like actually use your potions. I get into a bad habit of saving them and then never getting to use them. You should just be spamming them pretty much when you have them and they make sense to play. Unless they're like super good ones that you can save for a boss or something, of course. Could have killed it there. Maybe I could have with Sword Boomerang. No stress though. I heal pretty easily with this deck. Another Sword Boomerang. It's still on low cost, but like Sword Boomerang is just very good. Probably picking up the Shockwave and the Uppercut here. Unless there's something better to do. Is there anything I want 2 of? I kind of want 2 Reapers actually. That would be pretty cool to have. That would give me a lot of healing with the Dolly's Mirror. Maybe I do that. Just get 2 Reapers. That's pretty nice. And then we can pick up a Uppercut and a Shockwave, and we just keep the bad cards for a little while longer. It's fine. Pretty bad hand. What can you do? Maybe I just play Dark Embrace. I probably do. And put a weaken on this guy. It takes slightly less damage maybe. There's the Reaper. I really want to Inflame then. We didn't get Inflame. I guess I'm just playing these then. the Shockwave is too expensive. Otherwise it would be very good here. This looks pretty bad. Even though I just healed to full, I'm taking a lot of damage and they're like making it so I can't attack here. Which is rather bad for me. So I'm taking even more damage now. This Tungsten Rod has like probably saved me from dying already. Such an insane thing to have. So that is a lot of wounds. Don't want any of these. Shrug it off is fine. Things that draw are also like fairly okay, because you can draw into better cards that aren't high cost some amount of the time then. Bash and Shrug it off maybe. It's the best here. I feel like I have to hit some more high cost cards, otherwise this is not going to be a smooth ride. Because I'm nearly dead now. At least there's a low cost Reaper in here. That'll help a little bit. Should probably play the Havoc first. No, I want to defend, so I can't do that. Oh, I should have ornamented something there. This actually made it 0 cost, that was pretty good. Yeah, just I can do just to heal a little bit again. We are like healing so much with this deck. I don't really think I want that card, do I? No, not really. This thing looks good, but it's not. I mean, I also want more expensive cards than that. That was not expensive enough. Is Shockwave worth it here? Not really, right? Better to just play a bunch of these. But I also don't... Actually, it depends on whether I drawed something from this I want to play. I didn't. So I should just Shockwave here then. Take a bit of damage, but I had no like defensive cards other than the first block there. Stop healing, that's taking so long because of that. We got at least 7 health from that. Now we are almost full health again. It's actually kind of wild how that works. Like a Reaper with a magic flower is kind of insane. A bird. Let's see what this is. Defend. This actually just exhausts itself, it doesn't do anything. Shrug it off and Reaper? That seems terrible. Should just uppercut it, I think. Uppercut the bird so it doesn't ever do damage. Actually, it wouldn't do damage anyway. I should maybe have uppercutted her for more, just to deal a little bit of damage to her. But either way, that was pretty bad as a starting hand. This is also pretty bad. Guess I play Shockwave and nothing else because that hand was just all 2 costs and I only have 3 energy. I really need 1 more energy right now. That's like pretty important to find somehow. It'll probably not be before I get to the boss though that I can actually do that. unfortunately. Thunderclap. I think that's fine enough. It's not like super good because I already have a lot of vulnerable stuff, but it's fine as a card. Upgrade the Reaper for slightly more healing here. Then bash it also. And then I just defend for a tiny amount of health. Also prevents one of the wounds. And shockwave it. Play this maybe. Dark Embrace is super important to get online. It allows me to just draw more cards that will also like maybe be zero cost some amount of the time. Not as often as I'd like, but oh, I could have used the pen nip with the Reaper there maybe. Also, not killing it here is pretty bad. Maybe I should have used this potion just to not take like 20 damage or whatever that was. Let's just kill it. There's no way of drawing into something good there. Start every combat with an attack here. Should I just start with the Reaper so that I can heal at the start of every combat? That feels weird. Maybe it's better to start with an uppercut or a thunderclap. I think the uppercut start is probably the best one I could get there. Flame Barrier is good. I like that. Don't think I really need to heal. I need to upgrade this ornament more. It's a big deal to upgrade. Ow. It's fine. It's Slavers. Definitely playing the Dark Embrace, I think. This is zero cost, so I'm also playing that. Want to kill this back one. I just like force everything on that. Wow, I can kill it if I use this, which I think I will. Don't want to die here. It saves me a lot of health already. As soon as I used it. And heal a bit with that. And then we probably just block, right? Do we pummel? We just defend for a little bit. Still taking 8 damage, but it's fine. Oh, we can't use the Reaper. That's really sad. Wanted to heal here. Got Brew into it. Maybe we can draw it again. Should probably be going for a kill on one of them. Oh. Maybe I should have inflamed first. Not sure. Taking some damage. Hopefully I draw the Reaper again without it costing a lot. Fully block them here. Maybe I could have hit one of them, but I also want to Reaper, like I said. So hitting them is kind of weird. They're just dying slowly here, though. I'm gonna have to just kill one at this point, so I don't end up taking damage eventually. Of course, I draw the Reaper now. Turn before I wanted it. Got a heal from that potion, though. Battle Trance is weird, because I'm playing for the Dark Embrace, I think. These are also all, like, not the right cost. Guess I'll heal before this battle. Weird starting hand here. Guess I just do this. Remove all of the artifact. Call it a day. There's a zero cost Reaper and a barricade. It's a pretty good hand. Because I can ornament this. Just to make the shockwave even better. Then we heal a little bit. Stole a Reaper, that's fine. Also fine. Need the Dark Embrace out here. Soon. just kill this thing. Or we can Dark Embrace here, and then Havoc. Nice, we got a Shockwave. That's actually great. What did this have? Seeing Red. So I don't actually want to kill it this turn. Because I want that next turn, I think. Where I can actually play it. So we just do this now. We get it. Good Ornament to make it cost 0, I believe. That's not really worth anything, so let's just use it. So Reaper. Do I just strike or do I shrug it off? Guess I Ornament might shrug it off. Even though I don't need the armor there, it's just good to upgrade my deck. Flame Barrier is fantastic in this case. That was also good. I just want to block them as much as I can here. Which is of course easy because I have a building block from the barricade, keeping it from the other turns. Have like way too many of the basic cards still. Should ornament this also. Just slowly upgrade my deck while I'm blocking them. Is the idea for these boss fights. Didn't even end up using those. I think the Fire Potion is weaker than these. Immolate is fine. It's a higher cost thing. You can no longer smith. You can no longer rest. I don't think I need to rest. I think I'm going to take the Coffee Dripper. I have like so much health anyway. Because I just healed it all back. First boss will be the Awakened one here. Let's see. We also need to kill the Burning Elite. We have to remember that. I have to find a path that leads to that, which is one of these two. Probably want the Merchant then. The Merchant path. Even though it means I get no Elite. Is that fine? Could also go this path, which has a ton of question marks. And there's a shop up there. It's probably better. Just look for the question marks. Maybe there's a merchant among them. That would be nice. They are all powering up. That's concerning. Do I just inflame Immolate? I think so. That was probably the best I could do. Them all powering up and gaining armor at the same time is very concerning though, because that means they're all attacking now, as we can see. Which is a lot of people attacking me. Or things. I guess they're not people. Put this back, because I need all of these cards right now. Still take a decent chunk of damage here, actually. Even though I did all of that. Flame Barrier most of the damage here. Shrug off also. Oh, I didn't get to play either of those. That's annoying. There's a Reaper left here, so we can maybe Reaper when this comes back up. Heal a bit that way. This is 7 damage to them all. It's actually perfect. It kills these two. And then we can maybe kill this. Question mark? Yeah, we can. Another Dark Embrace? Sure. It costs 2, so I always take it there. Also fine to take this fight. What do I want to do here? Probably just get the Dark Embrace out. Could also reduce one of these for a little bit with the Uppercut. Either way, this is a pretty bad hand. Maybe I just use the Draw Potion, see if I get anything better. That's that thing, so I'll probably just play Dark Embrace. Ornament all of this. Which would be great if they were playable instead of being 3 cost. Shockwave. Maybe I take a bit less damage with that. Why are they all 3 cost right now? That's a little bit... Like, why? Can I get some lower ones? This is lower, I guess. They're starting to get a lot of power now, which is not very good. Need to play a Reaper and then kill them very quickly soon. This just murders them if I play that, essentially. Would have liked a Reaper first though. I mean, it doesn't fully kill, but it makes it very easy for me to actually kill one after. Taking 2 damage. Reaper, please. Nope. Can't even draw into it either. Guess I just have to heal over the other combats, but at least I get a relic here. Got a lizard tail, that's very nice. That means I can come back from the death once. Havoc is interesting, because I like removing a lot of the bad cards in my deck. So is True Grit. I think I take True Grit, actually. Really need to remove some of the cards in my deck here. Preserved Insect is good because I'm going for a fiery or an empowered elite fight. This is also fine. We get a relic by killing one of the starter bosses. Can apply weak to it, uppercut it. Guess I'll just use this right now with the pen nib for some healing. We will get one more Reaper. We still haven't found a good way to scale our strength, which is very sad. It's very unfortunate, but what can you do? Wow, these are also pretty bad as far as costs go. So I'm taking some damage here again. We got Ornament, I guess. That would have been nice if I had gotten it first, because I think that would have reduced something so that I could play it. One Custom Flame is probably getting played here. Almost certainly. Let's just play the 0 cost ones fast. That's like always happening. Can I hit it here? No, I would take damage, right? I would only take... No, I wouldn't even take damage because of the Tungsten Rod. It's fine to hit it. I really want to play these, but they're all so high cost. Like, why do they have to be that high cost? Okay. Guess I'm not playing these. I'll just take more damage. While it has the sharp hide up. It's not that good of an idea then. You can uppercut this to remove a bit of damage. And then just block the rest. With Flame Barrier and stuff. Guess I'll actually Warcry one of these. Warcry this. We draw it back. It only costs 1 now. It's good. Drawing is very good because you can more easily find some things that cost 0. Which is pretty important to do. Because that's what makes the Snake Eye good. It's only when you get 0 cost cards or like things that have been reduced by like 2. It's when it's really nice. We have 24 armor, so I can actually Reaper this if I want to. Which I will, because I have the pen nib, so it's like the best Reaper I can get here. We got a decent amount of health out of this fight. Assuming I don't take any more, which I shouldn't, but who knows. Yeah, I didn't take any extra. No thanks. I only take high cost cards, please. Okay, we can duplicate a card here. Duplicate Flame Barrier Plus, maybe? That's probably the best one I can duplicate right now. If this was upgraded, I would definitely be duplicating that, but it's not, unfortunately. I think it's just 2 Flame Barriers. And then what do we smith here? We just smith the uppercut that we always have, obviously. Would have been very nice if they went in the other order there, so that I could have upgraded it and then duplicated it. But no such luck, I guess. Probably want to kill these things. We didn't get the Immolate here, which is a bit annoying. Guess I can Flame Barrier, or I can just play Barricade, actually. Probably the best to just get the Barricade out, and then we kill these things. There's the 2 new ones. Now we have the Immolate, though. We can just obliterate them with this. I should have done Ornaments first, obviously. That's fine. That was a good amount of draws. Could have maybe used the pen nib in a very good way there. Should have been looking out for that. Whether that was possible. Okay, that's not enough to kill this, right? No, not at all. We just kill one of these small ones. Now we should be able to kill her soon. We can reap her also. For a little bit of health. Oh, I can't kill her if I do this. Should I just block or should I Warcry? Could Warcry and try and draw something good. But it's probably not that likely to happen. You just take the tiny amount of damage. We heal it back anyway, the damage that she dealt there. So it's fine. We had full health. Explosive potion over the healing one maybe? I don't really need a healing potion with how this is like playing out so far. Ooh, do I want to just add a bunch of colorless? These can be really good. Cost 0, that doesn't make any sense. This makes sense though, Mayhem. These cost 0. Maybe this. It's fine. Do I want any of these though? Probably not. I mean, it's fine. I lose like a little bit of health. I take some damage from it, but like... First of all, Tungsten Rod, I believe, reduced some there maybe. But even if it didn't, like... Do I care? I think I take more bank, or not more bank, I take the key here, right? Or I have to take the key. There's no thinking about that. Shouldn't even be thinking. Let's recall also before I forget doing that. And then let's get to the Empowered Elite. And weaken them. Thunderclap. There's only one Thorn, so this is fine to do, but... Let's do the Sword Boomerang first, actually, just to see what it hits. Hit only good ones for me, so that's good. We can kill this. Or we maybe Havoc instead. Okay, that didn't do anything. Guess I just kill one of these. Oh, I can fully kill that larger one, so that's definitely good with the pin net. Maybe I could have killed both, actually, if I did it in the other order. I think I could have. Okay, remove the strike that I would have killed it with. Whatever. Just means I have to find some armor here. Which we did. We can heal a tiny amount with that. 2 health. 3 health actually. Because of the magic flower. Clothesline. That seems pretty good. It's a 2 cost. That's a hand. Add a colorless card to my hand, maybe? I don't have anything in my discard pile right now. I guess this is good in there, though. Actually, I probably play this, don't I? No, I don't. Just uppercut it, right? And then we Reaper and we put the uppercut back into my pile. Because why not? We have a lot of lives with both the fairy and the bottle and the lizard tail in here. So this looks pretty decent for me. Ooh, got the strength. Out. Maybe I should have played Dark Embrace instead of hitting him there. But I do also have to kill it. So, maybe not. Take a lot of damage. Ow. Flame Barrier is great. We have the Dark Embrace up, right? Yeah, we do. I guess I just draw here then. Maybe I could get something better for like blocking and surviving here. That was at least the goal. Did actually fully block it this time. Do I still have a Reaper? No, I don't. Do So I should just play to kill it as fast as possible. Do I play this Dark Embrace? No, I think I play True Grit for some armor. Take another 5, no 4. I keep on forgetting I have Tungsten Rod. Choose a card to put on top of my draw pile. Probably this. Just because it's like good if it would be lower cost. Maybe I should put the emulate up. Or the something else. Let's see. Is this a kill? Yeah, it is. Because of the pen nib. It would have been a kill either way. Pick a power card, start each combat with it in your hand. Do I pick Mayhem or Dark Embrace here? Or even Barricade? Maybe I start with Barricade actually. Starting with Barricade is pretty good. If it's low cost, of course. Not if it costs 3, but like this it's very good. Okay, 9 is not that much. Do I want to attack it again? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think so. It's gonna change and put a Parasite in my deck or whatever it is it does. Puts a bad card in your deck for sure. Put this back in, maybe it comes back with less cost. Nope. I did not. Do I play Havoc? There's a chance that I hit this and it puts a bad card in my deck. Okay. Just puts more block out. That was good. That may not have been a chance worth taking, but I did it anyway. Adamants these. Double Flame Barrier. I guess I attack it first to see what it does. 18 and block. Whatever. I'll just double Flame Barrier and start building up my block. Another one of these out, which is good. This is not very much damage because I don't have strength right now and I'm weakened. Which is a little bit bad. Maybe I just play that somehow. Probably not actually, this is fine. Wouldn't even go through the armor either. Take off all trades for 1. Sure, that's fine. See, now it would put a bad thing in my deck, so I have to hit it here for sure. Could do that in Reaper. Maybe I just use Inflame though. Probably better to just Inflame and get the strength out here, so I can start doing actual damage. Could just let it hit me here. Probably should just let it hit me. That doesn't change its action. It hitting me is actually good because I have a Flame Barrier out, so it takes a ton of damage. I just died to the start of turn thing. Searing Blow makes no sense even if it's a 2 cost. Now we have the shop here. Could pick Bludgeon up, that's pretty good. These are also very good though. Maybe I just buy some artifacts. Choose a colorless card and add it to your hand. That sounds pretty nice. Also strength sounds very good. Kind of want those. Maybe I should have picked up this just for more strength, but it sounds weird to do. I want to remove... What do I want to remove? A strike or a defend? Probably a strike. That was the first time I did a removal at the merchant also. Even though I'm like at the final boss here. It's pretty ridiculous. Do I just upgrade the Mayhem? No, because that's a cost thing. That makes no sense to do. Could do the Fiendfire. Or the Immolate or a Reaper. Maybe Fiendfire for extra damage. Or just Reaper to heal better. Probably just a Reaper to heal better. Or maybe it's Shockwave actually. It makes it last longer. Probably the best upgrade right now. Here is the Awakened one. We draw some extra cards for sure. Barricade, Dark Embrace, I guess. Even though it powers this thing up a lot here, we still want to play those things. Do I want to just upgrade all of this? I probably do. It's a pretty good upgrade. Do take some damage. I think I'll play the Metallicize against this boss also. Just because this is actually one of the more annoying bosses when I'm playing this many powers. Thunderclap is so good, but it costs 3, so I guess I'll Shockwave for 3, that's better. And then we just hit with this for a lot. Immolate for a ton. Shrug it off. Could actually just Fiend Fire to draw an entirely new hand. I end up discarding the Mayhem, but it's not that required for this combat. It's not even really that good actually for this combat because it makes them stronger. Also, I know I just used a ton of extra damage to kill that thing, but I just wanted it out of the way. It may have been better to not do that. Not certain. I'm giving them a lot of strength. I don't know if that's a bad idea. Might have been. Remove the strike, that's nice. Because they're actually going through all of my armor here. With that multi-attack. This is very good now. 2 deep rest, never mind, that's not that good. Whatever, I guess I can upgrade them. Just do an upgrade here, it also works for the Seeing Red and stuff. I have ornaments that I can put back in. Probably put these back, and then we draw 2. Another Flame Barrier. Let's just draw some more. Ornaments again, just to get the last couple cards upgraded. We can just like play a ton of Flame Barriers if we manage to cycle the deck, that would be pretty funny. So they just kill themselves on attacking us. I don't know why I sent that Reaper back, it wasn't even high cost. It made no sense to do. Let's use this to heal a little bit. I can just kind of build up my armor until it's insanely high. They had 1 health now. Or they healed a little bit, but essentially 1 health. Could play that, but I think it's actually... Oh, do I want to let it attack me for that much? Probably don't actually, so maybe I just play the Havoc. We immolated, that's fine. Didn't really want more immolates here anyway. We can True Grit something maybe. Burn. Should be fine. We had a lot of health, even though it's changing into the big form here, it's fine. Do we want to shovel those back? We probably do. Also draws me 2, which is very nice. Removing these is very good also. For obvious reasons, like you don't want those cards in your deck. Killing them here is going to take a little bit because I don't really have any super scaling thing, which is a bit annoying. But what can you do? I mean, I have 100 armor, so I'm probably good. No matter what here. These are very annoying, the voids. Stacking up. You should just hit it for a ton. Oh, it actually just dies. Now it's the second one, it's the Time Eater apparently. This just puts attack cards into my pile, that's not that good. Guess I can apply 2 weak for 0. It's fine. We barricade for sure, we always use Thunderclap for it, we hit it. Then we just play these couple ones, I guess. It's at 7 now, so I can't play that many next turn, but it should be fine. We can just Shockwave maybe. Ornament Shockwave. Yeah. We want to actually trigger the thing. I want to exhaust these two, I think, also. And then we just deep breath. Yeah. That was a mayhem, but it costed 3, so it's not like I lost anything by not being able to play that. May actually have been a good one to get out of the way. Flame Barrier here, and Thunderclap. It's only 2 cards, but whatever. This deck really lacks like a way to actually do damage right now, which is rather unfortunate. Because it means these fights are going to take very long, which is a very bad thing. Because they scale and I don't. Put another Dark Embrace out maybe? Probably. Oh, I can't end my turn here. That's really bad. I was hoping I could play the card I drew. I can only play 1 card this turn then. Can I get a Flame Barrier maybe? Nope. Guess I just inflame and take a ton of damage. Ow. That was a bit of bad planning by me, I think. Probably could have made that happen in a better way. Do I want any of these? Probably not. Let's just exhaust them, I think. Maybe I wanted the True Grit, but not really. Okay, we got a million cards now. You're seeing red. Mayhem. Havoc something. Slime for 0. Flame thing. Actually, if I play the flame thing, I can't end my turn here. So I shouldn't do that. I can Warcry the Flame Barrier maybe. And now it costs 2, so that's good. The Sword Boomerang to end the turn here. I believe it's healing now, if I remember correctly. Ornament the Deep Breath just to draw some cards. Then I guess I just uppercut now. Yeah. Then we have a lot of actions for the future. Could have also healed there instead of the uppercut. Because it's removing the things anyway. May have been a better idea. I'm actually playing that Ornament for 3 just because it upgrades some pretty important cards to upgrade there. And again, I'm at 1 off. That's really bad. Whatever though, I have 80 armor, so I can probably live through a couple screw-ups. Oh, it auto-played a burn on me, so it ended my turn. That was not very nice. This actually draws me cards, which is interesting, the slimes. Take a little bit of damage here. Flame Barrier again, maybe? Yeah. I should play a slime just to draw, to see what I get. Okay, that wasn't very good. A little bit off killing it, but it's fine. I have like 2 extra lives, who cares? Give this thing deal some damage to me. Could I draw a Reaper? No. Can try for a couple draws more. Nope. You can get the Reaper, it's fine. We're really not that low health, 43 is fine here. And we go to the final stage now. We only have 43 health, kind of, but we also heal a lot in combat, and we have 2 extra lives, so is it really 43 health? Not really. Like, I have way more than that in reality. Is it just another Fiendfire, or a Fiendfire upgrade, or is it another Shockwave upgrade here? I think it might be the Fiendfire upgrade now. I have enough, like, Shockwave stuff, I think. We have no gold for this, so nothing I can buy here. Corruption would have been pretty cute. This would also have been some pretty good ones. The Artifact is good. But what can you do? I have no gold, so that's obviously not going to happen. When you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 3 or 5 damage. That's actually not bad. I think I like that more than the Deep Breath, maybe. Deep Breath is kind of good when I upgrade it, though. I don't apply that many debuffs. I'll just take the Deep Breath. Makes sense when I upgrade it. Which I hopefully do at some point here. I just got the sadistic nature anyway. It's pretty nice. Got all of the artifacts out of the way now. And then we just hit this for a little bit. We are taking a good chunk of damage, but again, this is like a healing deck, so who cares? This is pretty bad though. That is a lot of damage because I drew no draw or attack or defend things. Not enough attack to kill this. Not any defense stuff. Kinda want to turn around against that thing if I could. But I can't. That's really bad. Guess I just lose a life here unless I like manage to get something super good. Nope. Oh, that's a life gone. Wait, no it's not. I forgot that it's not even that much damage. I had some stuff. You can Reaper, but this thing is like armored to the heavens. Whatever, I guess I just Reaper anyway. And then we apply this bash on it. And then we can Shockwave. We can get our Flame Barrier out, because why not? And then I just Fiend Fire to remove the cards here. Maybe draw some 0 costs, which we did. Play all of the 0 costs, because why not? That was a pretty good turn. Can I get the other Reaper is the question, maybe? Yeah, I did get the other Reaper, so we can heal with that. Got the ornaments also for a small upgrade on it. We healed a tiny amount, but it's fine. 12 is also health. Sundial. Ooh, Offering sounds very strong. I'm definitely picking that up. Sounds like a very good card for me here. Really? Colorless cards. Is that better than Violence, though? I don't think I have enough energy for that, do I? For the transmutation? Not really, I don't think. Could also be some bad colorless cards. I'm just going to pick Violence. That's the safe choice here. A 0 cost Barricade, that's pretty nice. Fiend Fire, but I don't have my Dark Embrace out. Pretty sad. Oh, I got Dark Embrace with that. That's really insane. Do I even want to play that? Probably want to discard it. Do I want to play? Yeah, I want to play this. Nothing else here really needs to stick though. I'll just Fiend Fire this thing. All of those cards. Also, I need to play some blocks. It's kind of important to do. Maybe I can send this back. Yes, it ended up costing very little. We have no armor, which is bad sign, but whatever. Got a Flame Barrier for 2. Can ornament the Offering here. That's pretty good. For a bit of extra draw. Do I want to... I should immolate first, right? Because I need the... Actually, do I even take damage from the deal? Oh yeah, because it's 2. I was about to say I have Tungsten Rod, so that would work against it, but... It's at lower difficulty, it's only 1. Do I have Flame Barrier here, or do I shrug it off and hope I draw something good? Flame Barrier is a little bit more block, so I think I just do that. This is a lot of damage I'm taking though. Not much I can do about it. At least I didn't like instantly die or anything. Get the Shockwave on it now. This is where I really wish I had the Disarm. That would be insane if I had Disarm here. Flame Barrier is also very strong into it, of course, but Disarm would really be like nasty. 4th Sword. Because 0 auto played. doesn't it just change when I draw it though? I think I'll just put this back in. Maybe I draw that slightly faster then. I survived by a very tiny amount, or whatever. Surviving is surviving. Okay, I kind of need to play a block, but I don't have a good cost block here. That's a bit annoying. I also need to play this in flame. Maybe I just don't play a block. Oh, if only I could play those. Let's just hit it. Whatever. I'm at 2 health. Oh, I died to the burn when I hit it there. That was a really bad thing to do. Oh no, I don't, because of the tungsten rod. That thing saved me, but do I take damage at the start of the turn? Yeah, I did. I took damage at the start of the turn there because the Mayhem auto-played a card. So I shouldn't have played the last card I did there. Ooh, double flame barrier when it's doing the big attack. That's really nice. Let's also use this just to block a little bit more. It's taking so much damage from that. That was like half the thing's health. Can actually not even deal damage to it this turn. So I should just play a couple blocks. Wait, it used both the relic and the potion. That's actually really bad for me. Because that means I die if I die here, rather than using one and then the other. Well, what can you do? It's apparently how the game works. I didn't know that. I thought it would trigger one and then the other after. 36 attack. It's fine. It's not that much. It's a decent chunk, but it's not like death, I guess. Put this back for next turn. And then I just defend instead of immolating. I can kill it on one turn here, so I don't really need to go super attack heavy. I just need to somehow block it. Which is hard to do, but I think this is enough, right? This is what, like... How many times does it attack me before it dies here? Because it's taking 12 with every attack. That's like... What, how much? Like 8 attacks, I think it does. 8 or 9 attacks, and then it dies. I believe this just kills it on the flames. It got flamed to death. Victory. That was a bit of a weird win, because I feel like usually you build up over multiple turns against the big bosses by like doing something broken, like you either corruption, or you build that specific card, or your demon form stacks, or you just like build a bunch of attack power or something, or like get a lot of strength. But with that there, I just didn't have any way of like empowering my deck, so it took so long to actually kill things. It's a bit of a weird run. Ended up winning somehow anyway though, even though it took a lot of attacks from the boss hitting a flame barrier. It essentially just killed itself. I think the flame barrier maybe have dealt more damage than my attacks there, which is pretty wild. And here we see I believe this is the whale, as far as I know. This is like the whale that you see at the start of the game. I don't know the actual lore behind that, but I'm sure there is some lore behind it. Anyways, that was another one of those. I think I will, after this, make a poll with whether you want to see any of the other classes, or if you would prefer to see another game played, maybe. So I will be doing that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.